Welcome to another edition of the Business and Personal Podcast, where we bring you closer to the people that you do business with. And we have an awesome story to share today. I'm sure many of you all week long have been hearing, remembrances of 9/11 and all the things that happened there. And today I have a feel-good short story to share, and that's what I love to do on this podcast. And I have Dr. Mary Sue Stonisch from Faircourt Dental and John Warren on with me. And Dr. Stonisch was selected as part of the Smiles for America program, where in each of the 50 states, a veteran was given a free smile makeover, and John just completed his this week. So first of all, I want to introduce both of you. You both seem very happy about everything that's taken place. So first of all, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So Dr. Stonisch, tell me about how you were selected, one of the lucky ones to be selected for this great program.
Well, two of my colleagues were the innovators of this idea, Dr. Deborah King and Dr. Dean Lauding, and they're longstanding members of the AACD, American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry, as I am. And I've been a member since approximately 1987, and I'm an accredited member. And they approached me and asked me if I would be willing to participate in this tribute to 9/11, this 20th anniversary. And of course.
And from knowing you and the mission trips you do and all the great things that you do, I can understand that you would love to be a part of this. And then how were you able to get connected with John?
Well, we sent a lot of inquiries out. We had Facebook posts and we asked people to apply. We evaluated their stories, and John was selected by our team to be a recipient. I've never met John before. His wife submitted his story, and we are just so thankful to honor John as an American hero.
Well, on that note, John, let's hear your story. Why was it that Dr. Stonisch selected you?
When I was deployed to the Iraq and then stuff, I had lost a bunch of teeth when I was over there. And just had some bad experiences, and it never got better. So
that was a long time ago.
That was back in 91, and it's just my teeth were just bad from that.
And you never had any teeth replacement?
No.
So you were missing front teeth?
Yes, I was missing a couple front teeth.
Yeah.
So you came back from Desert Storm in the early 90s, like 1993. So in that period of time, since you came back, had you gone to the dentist at all, or you just basically stayed away because of your fear?
Very, very little. I didn't really trust the dentist in the military.
So Dr. Stonisch, I can understand why you would choose a story like this, certainly. So you knew about his story, but you didn't know.
Yeah.
When I bit my cheek.
Hey, why don't you show off this new smile? Show everybody what it looks like.
Get your head in there and show your smile off, my buddy. We're friends now,
I love it.
Yeah.
So he had all of his upper teeth redone and had new porcelains, and he has a fabulous new smile to share. And as a matter of fact, I said, has your wife seen it? And he said, no, I've been serving as what?
We're working on our Good Old Days Festival in Richmond.
So he hasn't even been home, and he's serving, doesn't get paid, and he's serving again, this man. But he said he brought electric brush and he was water picking. So woohoo!
I did.
He's going to be a compliant smile makeover. So we are so happy to celebrate 9/11. Not happy to celebrate, but we're honored to celebrate the 20th anniversary of 9/11. And thanks, John, for allowing us to give you a smile back that you deserve for serving our country so well.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity.
You're welcome.
So John, I mean, obviously we can all see how happy you are. That's pretty clear, but
He's tired.
just explain to us the feeling now of having a whole new smile.
Yeah, I've only had it a couple days. I'm just still getting used to it. It's much better. People complimented on it already that's seen me. So
has Dr. Stonisch restored your trust in dentists?
Oh yes. Yes, very much so.
He was easy to work on. What a joy.
Yeah.
So
So when he came in, like, what were your thoughts right away? Did you know kind of right away what needed to be done and what
Yeah, it
procedures?
was I knew I wanted to replace the missing teeth, and I wanted to just get rid of all the disease that was there and create something that he could just feel confident about. And so that's where we're at.
So how long did the whole process take?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. It was 3 weeks Tuesday. About 3 weeks.
So you went almost 30 years.
Yeah.
And then in 3 weeks, just like that,
Yep.
problem
He
solved.
slept through the appointment, so.
Well, and John, as Dr. Stonisch said, you never,
He brought his uniform in
fantastic.
and some sand that he's been
Oh.
keeping since Desert Storm days.
Very, very nice.
Yep. Right up.
And John, just for you personally, every year that we come up on this anniversary, what does it mean to you personally, having served over there and everything that our country's gone through?
It's an eye for me. It's very, very, I've lost quite a few people. And I lost a lot of good friends in New York, firefighters, cops that I worked closely with when I was there. And I try not to think about it, but it is, but I lost a lot of good friends.
And I certainly don't want to turn this in a downturn, because we're all happy here, but
Yeah.
this is part of the reason why we're here too. And I'm sure you have a lot of pride having served the country, right? Like every single day, I can't imagine how much pride.
I wouldn't change it for the world. Something I chose to do, and it was a good choice.
And you're not done serving, as Dr. Stonisch said. You're in your 24th year as the deputy for the Macomb County Sheriff's Department. You're a volunteer firefighter for the city of Richmond. You're on the city council. So you're still very active. You still love to serve wherever you can.
Yeah, I got to stay busy. I can't just sit around. So this is the way I do it. I do a lot of volunteering outside of that too. So,
Dr. Stonisch, I think you picked a good one here, huh? How do you feel about your choice?
I feel great about my choice, and I'm proud to be part of the team across the country serving. And there's a lot of information online about the other dentists, so maybe we could shout that out on our Facebook page, so the community can see the 50 smiles across the country that have been transformed.
And for others out there that might be watching this that would love a smile makeover similar to John's, what's the easiest way to get in touch with you?
Just give us a call, 313-882-2000, or look us up on the web, faircourtdental.com. And we're in Grosse Pointe, and we're here to serve. We love what we do. We have a longstanding team of committed dental, a very committed dental team that we do a fabulous job together as a team. And
great team.
thank you, John.
Great team.
Thank you, John. And we love what we do. So whether you're needing dental implants, dentures, a smile transformation, we can even, we have a computer and somewhat of a GPS guided implant system, which allows us to virtually turn your mouth live on a computer screen when we place dental implants. And we're now doing a lot of prepless veneers, no drilling at all. So a lot of new technology. It's really interesting. If you aren't moving forward, you're moving back, and we're always moving forward at Faircourt Dental. So give us a shout out. Would love to serve you.
And John, what are your thoughts on the technology and through the whole procedure with Dr. Stonisch and what they were able to do?
I thought it was well ahead of everything else. It was very good. I liked it. Not a lot of pain. Not a lot of pain. That's what I'm about. No pain.
No pain, no gain. No,
That's
that's
right.
what my mom said when she.
Yeah, no pain, no pain.
No pain. You didn't have any pain.
Yeah, no.
Pretty straightforward.
It was easy.
So what were your thoughts, John, when you found out that you were the winner? Did you apply yourself, or did someone submit your
My
application?
wife. It was my wife.
Yeah, blame it on your wife.
Yeah. And I had my reservations, and then I said, let's just do it. So.
And obviously, Dr. Stonisch put you at ease with the process.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are. today. So any closing thoughts, John? I mean, this is probably a memory of a lifetime for you, I'm sure. Just the whole experience and what it was like.
I'm just glad I did it. Glad they offered me, gave me that opportunity.
Very good. Well, hey, I love sharing good stories. That's why I started this podcast. This is so cool. I cannot wait to get it out there. I'm sure this is something people are going to love to see. And thanks again for taking the time with me today.
Thank you so much, Ryan,
Yep.
for giving us the opportunity to share our story and commemorate 9/11.
Absolutely. Take care.
Yep, thank you,
Okay,
Ryan.
bye.